We're 10 miles south of downtown L.A. as you get a look inside SoFi Stadium here in Inglewood. Here's Carlos Santos ready to get this one started. And off we go from SoFi. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Herbert going to throw on this first play. He's going to test this secondary right away. And he will dive into the end zone. 70 yards. Touchdown, L.A. Oh, man, what a start to this one, Greg. Right out of the gate, first play of the game. A big ball downfield for the touchdown.
I don't even think the fans have settled into their seats, Mike. I mean, you talk about a fast start. There was no settling into this one. This play caller wanted to attack early, and boy, did he ever.
Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Chargers will take a 7-0 lead. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. This will be returned from the 6. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Williams going to throw on the first play. He finds the big tight end. That's Gerald Everett. Enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. From the shotgun, it's Williams. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
I hope we all appreciate just how difficult it is to throw the ball that well while on the run. And the way they teach it, Mike, is kind of cool. They actually teach the quarterback to disconnect your upper body from your lower body. Just keep your feet moving, and however your arm times up, just let it rip. And he does it about as well as you can ask.
And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback. Get into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch. The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
Pass is caught. That's DJ.
He could have scored with Keenan Allen.
And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line. They'll run it for the first time with DeAndre Swift. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Another run here. Another run by Swift. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. So they'll talk over what to do on this third down play as we have hit the end of the first quarter. 7-0 is our score. And we're back at SoFi in SoCal after this. Been a good drive, but they need to convert here on 3rd and 5. On 3rd down, it's Williams in trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Khalil Mack, 3-time All-Pro, in there to bag another one. Santos's kick is good. And the Bears are on the board. It's 7-3. Now another try at 1st and goal, albeit from a little further back. They'll run with Swift. And he will power his way into the end zone. DeAndre Swift, touchdown Chicago.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Here's Darius Davis to return it. A good return as he takes it across the 30. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now the former Ohio State Buckeye, here's J.K. Dobbins. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. That one good for 26 yards. First and 10 at the 44-yard line. Here's Dobbins. He is having his way. Another big game. This time 18 yards and a 1st down.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
Brings up 2nd and 3. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. That's complete to his running back, J.K. Dobbins. And the Chargers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Here's a run. A short game, down to the 7. Here now, 2nd down and goal. To throw, it's Herbert. He's got it at the 3. And some space opening up as he works it down to the 2.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route.
And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front, and he's in. J.K. Dobbins. Touchdown, L.A. So on 3rd and goal, they run it in. Sometimes, Greg, that's 4-down territory. They didn't need to do it on 4th down. Taking care of it on the 3rd down for the touchdown.
Yeah, and when you find yourself down here this close, Mike, you have to finish these drives off. I'm with you. I think he was going to give his back 2 shots there to punch it in, but he only needed 1.
Still a little time. Final minute of this 1st half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. Williams going to look to throw it on first down. Toward the middle, that's caught by Moore. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. He's got his big target, Everett. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Talk about a thing of beauty. Mike, did you see how many tight ends were on the field on that last play? They call it 13 personnel because there's 1 running back, 3 tight ends, 1 wide receiver. So everybody on defense is thinking run. They catch him off guard a little with the pass. And they take advantage of it in a big gain downfield. It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand. So it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Santos's kick is good. So we have reached halftime, and it's a 4-point game. As we'll send you over to Orlando, our EA Sports halftime report with the coach. Jonathan, all yours. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. The return starts from the 5. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. They will run it over center with Swift. And their woes in the running game continue. He's going to be taken down behind the line.
Great job by the defense here, quickly realizing that this was going to be a draw. They're not caught off guard thinking that they're defending the pass. They're able to not only get in there for a stop, but they're able to take him down in the backfield for a loss.
And he's taken down up past the 35.
Well, they finally are able to convert on a 3rd down. And, Mike, when you look back at a box score, some of the biggest indications of how well the game went, of course, you don't want to turn the ball over. How do you execute in the red zone? And then how are you on 3rd down? 3rd downs typically lead to long drives. Long drives tend to lead to
carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. One of his teammates there to take it back in. Throwing on 1st down, it's Williams. That'll be caught by DeAndre Swift. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. On 2nd down, it's Williams. That is left side and taken in by Allen. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. Here's Williams on 1st and 10. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And the defense has it.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, But before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
Man, how nice is it to have a guy like this? He's your backup running back, but he's kind of a change of pace. He's got that home run ability, and he showed it there. That was a heck of a run.
That'll be taken in by Edwards. Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Now it's Herbert. And that is incomplete.
We've already seen these two guys connect for a touchdown in this game, and had they been on the same page there, I think they would have been able to add to that total. Unfortunately for them, just a little bit off, and it falls incomplete.
Throwing is Herbert on 3rd down. Now a shot here, deep middle. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete. Lad McConkey, the one he was looking for. And it's going to be 4th down.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
That's incomplete. Daring call on 4th down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down. On the ground, it's Swift. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Here's Williams now to throw. This pass caught right side. It's Allen. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing is Williams. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
He was looking for Keenan Allen on that one. And 3rd down coming up. Williams to the air once more. That one on target to Moore. A lot of terrific quarterbacks from Southern California, and here's another one. The rookie gets his team a 1st down. Throwing again, Williams.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short game.
Throwing on 2nd down. This one intercepted. Picked off by Derwin James. And he won't be able to take it all the way in, but that is a great return, and they are set up 1st and goal. On the ground, here's Dobbins. down to the goal line. No signal. Is he in? They'll say it did not break the plane, but a real solid gain on 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he'll go down back at the 4-yard line.
A 3-yard loss on the play.
Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal. That'll be complete to Dobbins. And he'll take it on in. Hey, Dobbins. Touchdown, Los Angeles. He had the touchdown run earlier. Now add a TD reception.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. Down the field, it's DJ Moore. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Williams. That's the veteran, Mercedes Lewis. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Now Williams. Over the middle, that's Komet. And he'll be taken down at the 10-yard line. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here. They get the stoppage with 65 seconds remaining. 2 timeouts still left, but scoring quickly here, a must. It's 1st and 10. They'll try to throw again. Here's Williams. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by
It's over.
Samuel Jr. And the Chargers force the turnover.